Daily Words of God. In your future path of service, how can you fulfill God's will? One crucial point is to pursue entry into life, pursue a change in disposition, and pursue deeper entry into the truth. This is the path to achieving being perfected and being gained by God. You are all recipients of God's commission, but what kind of commission? This relates to the next step of work. The next step of work will be greater work that is carried out throughout the entire universe. So today, you should pursue changes in your life disposition, that in the future you may truly become the proof of God, gaining glory through His work, making you into exemplars for His future work. Today's pursuit is entirely for the sake of laying the foundation for future work, so that you may be used by God and can bear witness to Him. If you make this the goal of your pursuit, you will be able to gain the presence of the Holy Spirit. The higher you set the goal of your pursuit, the more you can be perfected. The more you pursue the truth, the more the Holy Spirit works. The more energy you put into your pursuit, the more you will gain. The Holy Spirit perfects people according to their inner state. Some people say that they are not willing to be used by God or perfected by Him, that they just want their flesh to remain safe and not suffer any misfortune. Some people are unwilling to enter into the kingdom, yet willing to descend into the bottomless pit. In that case, God will also grant your wish. Whatever you pursue, God will make it happen. So what are you pursuing at present? Is it being perfected? Are your present actions and behaviors for the sake of being perfected by God and being gained by Him? You must constantly measure yourself thus in your daily life. If you put all your heart into the pursuit of a single goal, God will assuredly perfect you. Such is the path of the Holy Spirit. The path on which the Holy Spirit guides people is attained by means of their pursuit. The more you thirst to be perfected and gained by God, the more the Holy Spirit will work within you. The more you fail to seek, and the more negative and retrogressive you are, the more you deprive the Holy Spirit of opportunities to work. As time goes on, the Holy Spirit will abandon you. Do you wish to be perfected by God? Do you wish to be gained by God? Do you wish to be used by God? You should pursue doing everything for the sake of being perfected, gained, and used by God, so that all things in the universe can see God's actions manifested in you. You are the master among all things, and in the midst of all that there is, you will let God enjoy testimony and glorification through you. This is proof that you are the most blessed of all generations.
You should now pursue a transformation in your life's disposition, so you'll be proof of God's glory on earth, models of His future work. Today's pursuits just to lay the future's groundwork, so you can be used by God and bear His witness. If you take this to be the goal of your pursuit, You will then receive the Holy Spirit's presence. Focus on just one goal and God will perfect you. This is the path taken by the Holy Spirit, the path on which the Holy Spirit guides people is attained by them through their own pursuit. The higher your goal, the more you'll be made perfect. The more you seek truth, the more the Holy Spirit works. The greater your pursuit strive, the greater your gain. God perfects man according to their inner state. The more you thirst to be made perfect, gained by God, the more the Holy Spirit will work within you. The more you don't seek and are negative backwards, the less He can work and He'll gradually leave you. You should pursue doing everything for the sake of being perfected, obtained and used by God, causing everything that is in the universe to see God's deeds revealed in every one of you. The higher your goal, the more you'll be made perfect. The more you'll seek truth, the more the Holy Spirit works. The greater your pursuit strive, the greater your gain. God perfects man according to their inner state. You're the master among all things. In their midst you should let God enjoy being witnessed and being glorified through you. It's proof you're the most blessed of all generations. The higher your goal, the more you'll be made perfect. The more you'll seek truth, the more the Holy Spirit works. The greater your pursuit strive, the greater your gain. God perfects man according to their